Beloved soul, I am Archangel Michael, your divine protector, bearing God's sacred message for you in a world swirling with uncertainty. If you feel lost in the fog of doubt, weighed down by anxiety, career struggles, or the chaos of division, stay with me, for this journey will unveil the path God has carved for your soul, a path that could light your way forever. Imagine a weary traveler, much like you, standing in a misty valley, heart heavy with questions. Why am I here? What is my purpose amidst this noise? Know this: God has not forgotten you, for as Jeremiah 29:11 declares, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Your doubts, dear one, are not chains but divine signposts, urging you to trust deeper, to seek the light of God's love, as A Course in Miracles reminds us that fear is a stranger to love's eternal embrace. In today's storm, economic pressures, fractured relationships, the relentless pace of life, God's plan thrives, and your purpose is not a distant goal, but the unique light within you. It shines through every kind word, every courageous choice, like Sarah, a weary mother who felt purposeless until a stranger's gratitude revealed her quiet kindness had changed lives. Or David, a man paralyzed by fear of failure, who prayed, God, take my doubt, and found the courage to write stories that now inspire thousands. Pause now, beloved, and ask yourself, when have you felt that quiet ache for meaning, that nudge to be more? That is God calling you, and I, Michael, named in Daniel and Revelation as the shield against chaos, stand with you to uncover your divine calling. Before I reveal the 3 sacred steps to align with God's purpose, consider this. Every challenge you face, every moment of uncertainty, is a divine invitation to trust. Let's begin with a story. Picture a young woman, Anna, overwhelmed by societal expectations, feeling unseen, yet one evening, in prayer, she heard a whisper to volunteer at a shelter. That single step sparked a movement of compassion that transformed her community. Your purpose, too, is alive in such moments, in the love you share, the courage you summon. Now let's walk through the 3 sacred steps to align with God's plan. First, surrender doubt to God's love. Doubt tells you you're not enough, but God says, you are mine, and I am with you. Speak this affirmation daily. I release fear and trust God's plan, and feel the weight lift as love dissolves fear's illusion. Try it now, beloved. Say it aloud or in your heart, and notice the peace that follows. Second, listen for God's guidance, for He speaks through intuition, synchronicities, even challenges. Spend 5 minutes each day in silence asking, what is your will for me today? And trust the first thought, feeling, or sign that comes. In Revelation, I listen to God's voice to lead His armies. You too can find strength by listening, perhaps in the quiet nudge to change careers or the unexpected joy of helping a stranger. Third, act with courage. Purpose unfolds when you take one brave step, no matter how small, like smiling at a stranger, sharing your gifts, or saying yes to an opportunity that scares you. Reflect now. What small step could you take today to honor God's call? Courage doesn't mean fearlessness. It means trusting God more than your fear, as I stood against darkness to protect God's people. Let me share another story. John, a man trapped in a soul-draining job, felt a stirring to teach children. One brave step to volunteer led to a fulfilling career that lit up countless lives. Your steps, too, are sacred, each one aligning you with God's plan.